back to the channel. Welcome back, YouTube. Happy to have you. It is week 2 of our reverse, and so far so good. Check-ins came back yesterday and we are up in weight, yes, but we ended up making some food tweaks because we're up a little higher than we should be, or that I actually feel comfortable with. So we made some food tweaks. We are sticking to the plan. We have added some cardio back in and some things to make things a little more streamlined, a little smoother, and all in all, check-ins came back good. But we are hitting our new training protocol starting today as well, so I'm excited for that. It is leg day today. Normally Mondays has not been leg day, so we are going to be crushing some major quads today. Yeah, so I'm going to eat up my breakfast. Now my breakfast has not changed. Breakfast is still my egg and egg whites here, as well as I've got some blackberries instead of blueberries or strawberries. I change it up with my berries, of course. So I have my berries, and then because it is leg day and we are still keeping in the high days, I've got 6 rice cakes to eat as well. So we are gonna get a little bit of extra food today for that extra bit of bump. And yeah, so I will see you guys at the gym. So far, for the rest of my Monday of week 2 on the reverse, of course, it is 12:01 and it's really cold in the house. I still haven't got enough battery fat to keep me warm, so we're extra layered, but I wanted to show you guys the pups because they've been my buddies today, but they've been lazy. So I want to show you how cute these guys are. Look how cute. So there's Misu. She snores. And then we've got this one over here. Say hi, Noli. Yeah, say hi, Noli. So yes, I'm getting ready to actually go make up my cream of rice to have for my extra 3 rice cakes. They're supposed to go with meal number 3, but my hunger has been extremely low today. Even though we have really pushed the quads to their limit today, was shaking between sets. Yeah, my hunger is like down, which probably means the peptide that I'm currently on and working has finally started to take its effect and do its thing. So I'm kind of hoping that it stays this way a little bit. This could be really helpful as the reverse keeps going, especially with the holiday this week and my birthday and Friendsgiving and all the things, because I am tracking, and I'm going to show you guys how I track that. I'm going to be taking my scale with me to the restaurants. I've got a whole spreadsheet. Like I'll show you all the things on that day. But yes, so I'm gonna leave the pups to nap, and I'm gonna go make up my cream of rice, and I will chat with you guys in a little while. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is second day of our new training protocol, second week of the reverse. It's all 2-2-2s today. I couldn't sleep, so we're up. And it's 2:45. Usually I'm only just now getting up, and I've been up for like 25-30 minutes. So we are getting ready to get our breakfast ready, and not much has changed with breakfast. We still have our egg whites. We still have our, if I can get it out of the carton. Voila. Still have our egg, still have our 3 rice cakes, and then I'll have my fruit as well, whether it's blackberries or blueberries or strawberries. I kind of change it up just to give me a little bit of some change. But we are going to weigh out all of our stuff, get it cooked, and then we're going to head to the gym. And we're gonna go hit, this kind of seems like shoulders, but we're also doing some core too, so it's a little bit of a upper body crazy pump, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a little mixture. So yeah, wanted to mention that things in regards to hunger are still, they're low. I had mentioned it yesterday, it's low. That means the GLP-3s kicked in, and I'm eating strictly out of fueling purposes, I think. Food's just food right now, and I'm hoping that gets a little bit better as we go along, especially with the holidays coming this week. Like, I want to be able to enjoy my food and not just be like, eh. I don't even have any like sweet cravings or anything like that, like things that I thought I'd really be like, oh, I can't wait to have this again. I'm just like, eh. I think that's normal, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to get this cooked up. I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you guys at the gym, and we'll crush it. So hey guys, okay, so as you just saw, I am typing up my Excel spreadsheet in preparation for later this week. Now, later this week, of course, we are going out for my birthday shenanigans, and I wanted to kind of show you guys how I am finding ways to actually calculate and rework my macros in order to actually still stay on plan, yet still be able to go out and enjoy a nice meal with my family. As I actually do some research on the restaurant where I'm going, and I will actually show you guys where we're headed in the menu. So this right here is actually the menu. It is University Roadhouse in Kalamazoo, so we're going to be going there, and I am actually going to be, oh, it's over here. I'm going to be getting the tuna poke power bowl. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. Probably. Poke bowls are a really, really great option to get when you go out because everything is like piecemeal. So you can actually look up the macro breakdown of each individual ingredient. I will be bringing my scale along with me like I usually do when I go out to eat, to weigh everything out so everything is pre-calculated and ready to go. Make it all work. So this here is for our Friday Girls' Day birthday shenanigans. This is the breakdown here. I just have to put in all of my poke bowl ingredients, and then I have my totals and everything here at the bottom where everything is going to work out. This is my normal day, and then this here is actually for our Friendsgiving that we are having on Saturday. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I already have that one all broken down. So we're able to really stay on track. Now, because we are in the reverse and because of the new training protocols, my high days are actually being used up on Monday and then tomorrow. So I'm working with, I really apologize for the dogs. They are going absolutely nuts right now. Guys, hey, chill. Anyway, so yes, sorry about that. But we are working with some on the lower end of the carbs, so we're trying to make things work, especially with going and getting a little birthday dessert as well. But of course, I'm gonna take you guys along so I can actually physically show you what I'm doing when I'm at the restaurants and stuff like that. But so, like I said, I will take you guys along with me on Thursday, Friday, and our Friendsgiving as well, so you guys can kind of see all the shenanigans, all the fun. But I will see you tomorrow for quad day. Not quads. I can't talk with you guys. We already hit quads yesterday, which hurt. We will actually be hitting hamstrings tomorrow and some other things in core. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday. We are sitting at the gym we are getting ready to go in and hit some hamstrings. And there's actually a few people here today, so that's going to be interesting. I'm usually here by myself, but now that I've been going a little bit later and not getting here until about 3:30, there's humans. There's people that are alive at this time. So we're going to go do that. Feeling a little today. It's weird with the hunger. I've mentioned this a couple times over the last few days, but it's weird with the hunger being completely gone. Like I woke up, I wasn't hungry. I ate because I needed to. So getting used to that is still an adjustment. We are going to keep rocking, keep rolling, keep up with everything. I will admit that last night I had a Mega Fit meal and I thought the sauce that came with it was part of the macros. It was not. So I kind of felt a little crappy about that, but it is what it is. We're just gonna keep rocking and rolling and just move on. It is what it is. It happens. But yeah, other than that, not a lot going on today. It is the day before Thanksgiving, so biggest drinking night of the year. If you're going to the bar, have fun. Have fun without me. But yeah, so not a lot to catch up on, and we're going to test this out, and I'll catch up afterwards, and we'll go over how our first hamstring day went. Lots of new movements today, so stay tuned. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay. Holy effing doozy. I think my coach is trying to kill me. Hamstrings were majorly dusted and are going to be super sore tomorrow. My quads are still sore. And the one thing with working the hamstrings is the two different exercises that I have, glute ham raises and my seated leg curls. The tops of my quads get pinched, and because I have no body fat to cover those muscles, it pinches and it hurts. So that was a little bit of something that I had to work through today. I'm looking forward to putting some more weight back on, so that's not an issue. I think that's one of the reasons why they're sore. So we shall see how that goes. But yep, we're gonna go home. We're going to relax. We are going to have our next meal, and I'm actually going to be trying the Mega Fit Meal Bum Anna muffins because of C-Bum. It's his specialty little muffins. I was able to macro account for putting those in with the extra carbs, so I'm not eating, 3 extra rice cakes. I'm having some bananas and then my 3 extra rice cakes on top of the 3 that I normally have in the morning for my first meal. So the total is 6. Like we made it work. So I'm excited for that, and then I'm gonna put my nut butter on top, and I'm kind of excited. I don't have any hunger, but I think it's gonna taste good. So I'm gonna go do that. We'll take you along for that and first taste test kinds of things. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys when we're getting ready to eat. All right, so as promised, here is our post-workout meal. We got 2 of our Bum Anna nut muffins along with my blueberries. I also have my protein bowl cake with my Brazil nut butter on the top, made with my Bum Snickerdoodle cookie protein powder. Link in the description and discount code on the screen if you guys are interested in checking it out. It is Black Friday deals right now, so snag it while you can. It's like 40% off. Can't go wrong. So we are going to do a first taste test on the Bum Anna muffins here. I'm going to take my spoon. I did warm them up a little bit, but here's our bite. Okay. That tastes like I'm cheating. That tastes so good. That tastes better than my banana bread. It's got like a little little crumble on top. It is just, oh, that's fantastic. I'm gonna go enjoy these, and we will catch up in a little later because I'm kind of in ecstasy right now because these are just too dang good. So I will check in with you guys later. But again, Mega Fit Meals Bum Anna muffins. They also have a blueberry muffin that they just came out with. Check it out, link in the description, discount code, because obviously who doesn't like to save money, but these things, I'm gonna be getting more of these for sure. Good morning, happy Thursday, you guys. It's my birthday. I am 32 today, and if you didn't just see that, my husband knows that I get up early, and he always makes sure that as soon as I open up that fridge, I see a little something. So that was really special. That was really cool. But like I said, it's my birthday. It is a rest. It is an active recovery day. So today we are going to the gym. We are going to get in our cardio that we need to get done. We are going to get in our steps that we need to get done because it's Thanksgiving as well today. So there's not going to be a lot of activity going on. And I want to make sure I get my steps in. And then we are also working on core today. So I'm going to take you along for that. But the first thing is I want to show you my birthday fit. So this is my zip up from Chicletics, as well as my Elite set from Chicletics. It's in the burgundy maroon kind of color. It's called Wine. Absolutely love my Chicletics apparel. I'm going to do kind of a little birthday photo shoot too, so I'll show you guys kind of some of the aftermath of that. But I took my peptide. We're going to get our pre-workout done. We are going to, well, maybe I'll take my energy drink that hubby bought me and put behind my, he got the Grape Welch's Ghost for me, so I might just take that to the gym and drink that instead. But yeah, so we are going to get ready, go to the gym, and I will see you guys for some core and for some active recovery day. Okay, so now I get out to the car and I get to see this. I swear, my husband is the sweetest freaking person in the world. I've got a card hiding here, and I've got a gift hiding in here. He is just the absolute sweetest. So we're gonna drive to the gym and then we're gonna open this together because I'm feeling super blessed right now. Alright, so we're in front of the gym. Gonna open up our card first. My husband's literally the sweetest. He's always thinking, and it's just so sweet. Alright, oh my gosh. Barely fits in here. It's stuck. Alright. Okay, it says, "You're not old." I feel old. It says, "If you were old, that would make me old, and that's not going to happen. Happy birthday." He goes, "I know life has been dealing with you some hard cards. You are doing an amazing job. Somehow you make it all work, and I'm so proud of you for it. I hope you have a great start to your day, enjoying the gym, and have a very happy birthday. Love you, Nate." And then he's got this thing here. I don't know if you, so he's got this thing. He's got things circled, and I have to like fill it in. And it just says "I love you." Okay, that's the sweetest thing in the world. All right, so now let's open up the presents. It even says "Happy Birthday" on it. Green tissue paper. All right. Oh, you guys, you got my sweatpants, and of course they are. Yep, I knew it. They're the Other Body Shop sweatpants because I screwed up earlier this week. And I bought an Other Body Shop hoodie because I was cold and they had green ones and I wanted one, and then I was almost tempted to get the sweatpants, but he knows I really love my cozies and I've got sweatpants over top of my leggings right now, so this is absolutely perfect. And he's the sweetest. He just knows me so well. We've been together, oh Lord, goodness, we've been married 8 years, and we've been together officially, I guess, together for like 10-ish, and then we grew up together as kids. So I've known him my whole entire life. Our parents partied in high school, like all the things, and we've known each other forever. So we know all the things. We know all the dirt. We know all the baggage, so to speak, and then all the good things too. But I love him so much, and I'm gonna go hit my lift, or not my lift, but my core and my recovery day, because I am just having a great fucking morning so far. Oh, sorry for my language, but
yes, I will take you guys along for core, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit, but I'm gonna pack this stuff up and head to the gym.
Alright guys, so we're back and we are in the process of baking. Now, one of the biggest flexes that I have that I consider a flex is because I'm a nutrition coach, because I love macro tetras, and because I'm a baker, I am able to actually bake a nice macro friendly kind of birthday cake blondie moment for myself for tonight that I have made and allotted for to have with a little bit of ice cream and a birthday candle in, so I can have a little birthday treat tonight. So it's a treat, not cheat kind of situation. I'm using my favorite raw nutrition snickerdoodle cookie bum protein powder, and I'm super excited to be using that. I'm actually going to get this batter. I mean, look how yummy that looks. We're gonna get this batter into the pans, we're gonna get it into the oven, and then later today I will show you guys the finished product and then how we're gonna be enjoying it. So, talk to you guys in a little while. Hello, so we are back from our Thanksgiving festivities. I stuck to plan, as you guys saw, packed up my meals and all the things. Needless to say, it was not easy avoiding the pumpkin pie. I was really wanting some pumpkin pie, but we didn't go for that. We didn't do that. We stuck to plan. We did what we needed to do, and now we are having dinner. So we are having our flank steak, and we are having 100 grams of potato with some 40 grams of green beans and our potatoes and our steak to stay on plan. However, I did 100 grams of potato instead of my 200 because I am making room for that lovely blondie cake protein moment that I'm having for my birthday dessert. So we are still sticking to our goals. We're still sticking to our things, even though it is Thanksgiving, even though it is my birthday. So I will take you guys along when I get to my parents' house and we celebrate that, and what our final look of that yummy, delicious protein cake looks like. So I will chat with you guys then, but until then, I'm gonna eat this and it's gonna be delicioso. You? Spell it.
Spell.
Yep. I know how. I totally know how. I've known for a really long time.
When did it come up?
Yeah, your mama doesn't want to see any of it.
Let me tell you guys how many turkeys Otto sells
Yes.
a day.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. We are almost to the end of second week of the reverse, and I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was kind of mentally difficult because I stayed on plan, other than my little protein cake that I put into my plan. That was kind of the only, I don't even want to say freebie because it was part of the plan. Everything was allotted for, so everything was changed. But I was able to enjoy the time with my husband's step family side, which was nice, because they never make comments about my food. They never, they're so lovely and wonderful, and they made sure to celebrate my birthday, and it was really nice. But I will say I was kind of missing some of the food. I'm not gonna lie. That was really rough. That was very hard for me. Mentally, because it's that spot where, you know, I'm reversing, I want to stay locked in, but like I feel like I should be able to have the food, and I should have, you know, and I could have, but my goals are stronger than that. But it was just like aching at the back of my head, you know. But we were able to have my protein cake at the end of the night, which you saw with my little bit of ice cream. Everything was weighed out, everything was ready to go, and it was good. It tasted good. I'll share the recipe in the comments in the description if you guys are interested. But yeah, so I'm going to try to have a better day today. My birthday shenanigans with my mom, aunt, and cousin was canceled today. So that was fun. I was looking forward to that and being able to have my macro tracked meal out at a restaurant I've never been to and trying something because I'm a foodie, and that got canceled. So we're gonna just be working today. I'm sitting out front of the gym currently, and my little fan club is in there. I can see them, so I get to at least chat with them a little bit and see if they had a good Thanksgiving. So that will be fun. But yeah, I'm going to hit a full body day plus glutes. We've got 5 sets of freaking hip thrusts today, so we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little while. I was gonna take you along for the shenanigans, but unfortunately that's not happening today. So if anything else comes up, I'll take you guys along. But yeah, I'm a little bummed, so I'm gonna go take it out on some weight. So I will talk to you guys in a little while.
Good morning, happy Saturday. It is the last day of week 2 on this reverse, and we are currently cooking our egg whites. And today we changed up the meals today because it is our Friendsgiving. And when that is the case, Coach said that as long as I can macro, you know, balance and fit things in or whatever, make it all work in the plan, that's what we're going to do. So that means that the normal egg and egg whites and fruit and rice cakes is just turning into double the amount of egg whites, no egg, no fruit, and just some rice cakes, just to keep the fat low and keep things, you know, on the down low. So we still have our carbs for training, but we're keeping everything moderated and focusing on the protein, as when it comes time for Friendsgiving, we're having some of the fun foods, so the fats are a little higher, the protein's a little lower, so we're trying to make up as we go. Today is a complete upper body day, and I'm excited. We're really gonna be pushing the shoulders and the chest and all that, and really like building my upper. We're focused on the lower, of course, that's why we train legs 3 days a week, but the upper is really, we're really trying to grow, so I'm excited for that. We're gonna head to the gym, and then we're gonna come back home, and we're gonna get everything ready for Friendsgiving and have our second meal, which I will show you guys our second meal as well, just to kind of give you an idea of what is going on. Not sure if I'll show you all of the Friendsgiving festivities, activities today. I might. I think I'll have time to edit this entire vlog before I post for tomorrow, so, because Sunday's kind of posting day now. So stay tuned, and I will show you guys my meal when I'm all ready with this one. So we're back from the gym, and it's meal number 2. Now, meal number 2 is same but different. So it's still gonna be blueberries, but we're actually gonna be doing 88 grams of blueberries instead of 175. I'll weigh these bad boys out here. And then we, of course, will still have our protein powder for our protein cake bowl. However, we're doing 2 scoops. Now, 1 scoop is going to be the cake, but then the other scoop we're going to turn into a whey drip. So I'll show you how I do that. That's super simple. You've probably seen it many, many times, but let me grab a bowl. All right, bear with me here. So I am actually going to be doing my Ithalate protein bum pecan pie because it's Friendsgiving. It's part of the vibe, part of the holiday. So we're gonna do a scoop of that into the bowl that we will then add the baking powder to make it get all cakey. So as you know, I do about a teaspoon. I just spot it, I don't measure it out because it's just a bicarbonate. And then we mix it all together with a little bit of water until it is almost like pancake batter consistency. And then we put that in the microwave. But let's make up our whey drip frosting to put on top of said protein cake bowl. And then we'll add a little bit of water. Alright, so I'm back. We added our little bit of water. Mix this together until, yeah, you get your frosting consistency. Go slow, obviously, because it does go quick. A little bit more water from my blender bottle here. Just little tiny bits at a time, or you'll end up with just liquid, and you don't want that. You want it to be a nice frosting consistency. I love the smell of this stuff. It smells so good, y'all. So yeah, here's our whey drip frosting. So I'm going to get everything put together and then I'll show you the final product. All right, and here is the final product. We have our whey drip frosting here, along with all of our blueberries. And it's the same protein cake that I normally do. However, we are minus the nut butter and we are minus the butter, or the olive oil, I should say, because we are saving all of the things. I will bring you along when it comes time for meal number 3, which is gonna be a bunch of different things all separated because that's Friendsgiving time and it's gonna be good. Can't wait to share it with you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Alright, guys. Team from fucking hell. We're fucking.
Thanksgiving is going to town. They are talking all the fun things, but we have part of meal number 3, which is the appetizers, and we have rice cakes as well as 2 different dips that I have measured out and weighed out. So we have a jalapeno cranberry dip as well as a goat cheese roasted red pepper dip, a little bit of prosciutto, and a little bit of our venison salami sticks. So that is going to be my little charcuterie, and then we're gonna have all of the good stuff later. So I will get back to you when that all happens. I'm gonna enjoy that.
Alright guys, it's finally time to eat and we've got the goods. So I allotted for 2 halves of the sweet potato deviled eggs. I also have a piece of 8-grain bread and then our turkey, of course, a lot of turkey because we're making sure we are staying protein focused. Nothing. And our brie flight, which I'm very excited. So I'm gonna go eat this, and then we will bring you back for the last meal of the day, and that'll be the end of the vlog. So I'm gonna go eat. Enjoy. Hey everybody. Okay, so we had a very lovely Friendsgiving. I ended up having my last meal. However, I did not film it because I got into my cozies, I got into my comfies. We're currently watching movies, and I was just like, you know what? We're just gonna come back in, we're gonna end the vlog, and we're going to call it a day, call it a week. 2 weeks down of the reverse, everything is looking really good. We have check-ins tomorrow, and I'll fill you guys in for week 3 on the reverse, but I wanted to just end the vlog here, let you guys know I'm so thankful that you stayed watching and enjoying. I hope you guys have been enjoying the reverse diaries. It's been really good for me mentally to be able to actually like have someone to talk back and forth and bounce ideas and things off of. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Every single one of you makes a huge difference, whether that's just following, whether that's just using my code, using support, you know, all the things. If you have any questions about anything, the coaching, any of the products that I actually mentioned in my videos, everything is linked in the description. But again, thank you so much, you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one.